Listen up, ladies, it's Saturday night. Time to grab your heels and feel alright. We got a podcast that's on fire. The money can keep taking you higher. Every Sunday at 4 p.m. It's ladies' night, we're taking flight. Talking hot topics, keeping it tight. We got the scoop on everything, it's true. All the things that men wanna know too. Ladies, now we're bringing the heat. Podcast casting can't be beat. It's ladies' night, we're taking flight. Talking hot topics, keeping it tight. We got the scoop on everything, it's true. All the things that men wanna know too. Ladies, now we're bringing the heat. Podcast casting can't be beat.
What it do, what it is, what's the biz? I'm Neek.
It's your girl Cam. What's going on?
Welcome to the Ladies Night Out podcast. Ooh, child.
How was your week?
I don't know. My week is
You don't
fucking unbalanced. My week, I've been throwing off all fucking week. I ain't gonna lie to ya. Not gonna lie to ya. My week has been a week. It's been weekend. Let's just say it. It's been weekend. The one good thing that came out of this week is I found out that all my student loans was paid off.
Hey.
I said, "Oh shit!" I called Nelnet. The lady on Nelnet was cracking up. I said, "Check again. Check back." She said, "I'm gonna go back to 2016." And then she said, "You want me to go back further?" No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't get to doing too much.
Don't worry about it.
You're doing too much now. That ain't what I asked you to do.
I was like, no. We ain't gonna go no further. Don't go no further. I'm good.
Look,
Praise the Lord, saints.
Shit. They
You
might
know what I'm saying?
It.
No, I'm good. Let that be that. But other than that, life been life, and that's about it. 2024 is February. God damn.
Yeah,
I feel like time is really flying right now.
Yeah, January went by fast. It went by fast.
I ain't really settled. I ain't settled in. I don't know. I got to get my shit together. That's how my week went. But how yours go?
It was good. It was good. The work week was slow. I look forward to the most magnificent day of the week, which is Friday. I love Fridays. Fridays are magical, especially 5 p.m. I love them. You know, when I see 4:55 come on the clock, I'm so joyous, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're in such a good mood." Yes.
Cut you off.
I'll see you Monday. But anyway, my weekend was magnificent. Kicked it with my cousin on Friday. Last night, I kicked it with two of my brothers, my sister, my other cousin, and I just had a really, really good weekend. I did. I had a blast. My little brother, my baby brother, he think that he's my brother. So, yeah, that's like being out with. Yeah. But it's a good time every time. It's a good time every time.
Ain't nothing but love.
Yeah, it's a good time every
Can't
time.
even get mad at it.
Yeah.
So, the topic today is just, let's talk about it. We got a few topics.
Yeah.
Just want to pick each other's brain, pick y'all's brain, so make sure y'all comment. You good?
Yeah, our producer, a little lotion over there, a little dry.
Back flakes falling off his shit. Nonetheless. We rolling. So, my first question is, how do you cope, like, with things, with situations? How do you deal with stuff? Because I feel like Do I really be dealing with stuff or do I just mask it? I feel like I mask a lot. First of all, here you go. We ain't gonna start off like this. Stay in your lane.
You tell me, what do you think you do? I'm gonna give you my opinion after you tell me what you think you do. Don't flare up.
I feel like I deal with things I can deal with at the moment, and then I mask a lot of things because I just don't be. I be feeling like it don't even be worth the hassle of it. Like, I don't know. How y'all feel like I deal with?
I was gonna say just
how
that.
you feel like I deal with stuff.
I was gonna say exactly that. I was gonna say anything that I feel like you can readily take care of. I feel like you do. But anything that I feel like, sometimes I feel like anything that you may have that may be a little bit more challenging for you, sometimes I feel like you don't. No, I wouldn't say that. I think that? I think sometimes she don't understand.
Who that is?
She don't. She don't. It just say Facebook user. I don't think she sometimes knows. You sometimes know your own abilities. So sometimes I think at times maybe you doubt yourself, so you don't push yourself. Because I can hear it in you when you talk about certain things, so it's there. But I don't think that you give yourself the extra push to do it. So it's like you say it, but sometimes, I think sometimes you're your own worst enemy when it comes to certain things. And maybe if that's what you want to call masking it, I just think that you don't push yourself as far as
hey, you two over there? Quiet.
As other people see
That's
that
Charlotte.
you can go with it.
That's who?
Charlotte.
Charlotte knows.
Yeah.
Charlotte knows.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
No,
that-
yeah. I'm gonna say this. Some stuff I do mask because I feel like if I aggressively attack it right then and there, it may be the worst fucking outcome ever. I'm gonna say that in certain situations. As far as like certain projects or big projects that I have going on, or I want to go on, I'm definitely my worst enemy because I'm a perfectionist and I'm trying to kill it so bad. I want things to go the way it goes. I stress myself out. And God knows I don't need no stress with the mess I got going on with me. So I do. I feel like I mask it, you know. Certain people get on my nerves. I feel like it's not worth the fight sometimes.
That's understandable.
So I don't try to talk about it or tackle it because if I don't see no change, then it's wasting breath
Right.
or
What's
words.
the point? I agree with that.
Definitely things I need to work on, of course.
Me, I think I try to cope with as much as I can. As far as masking things, I'm not really a person who likes to keep. I kind of keep a lot of stuff to myself, but I write it down because I feel like that's another way of releasing. Because I'm also not a person who believes in having a lot of people in your business, because when you do that, you tend to get back a lot of negativity. And I'm big on when people say, "Oh, I'm praying for you." A lot of times, it's not that they praying something good for you. So, you know, I'm big on keeping a lot of things to myself that I feel like eventually it's going to come to me. Whatever needs to happen in that situation, it'll come to me. Now, if it's something I feel like maybe I need some feedback on, I will share it with somebody who I trust, that I feel like they may be able to give me some wisdom in that particular area. Then I will share with them, even if it's just maybe bits and pieces. You know, I don't mind doing that. But a lot of stuff, I may keep to myself. I'm not going to say mask it, because that for me causes me to be stressed out.
Masking
It does
do
cause
stress
me
you
to
out.
be, and I end up with headaches
No
and
cap.
all that.
No
And I'll
cap.
know sometimes what it's from. So it's I usually, if I just write it down, then it's basically to me like I'm talking to somebody.
Probably got to start doing that.
Yeah, I write it down. What I do is I write it down, time, date, and what I try to do is try to see if I can come back to it within a week and see if maybe something is different, if I can change something, if maybe I have a different perspective on it or whatever. And if I can't or if I haven't had a different perspective, then maybe at that point I'll share it, especially if it's something that I feel strong about it or something that, needs to be taken care of. Then I will, ask somebody, my sister or, my cousin Keisha or whatever the case may be. I will.
What about you, sir? Itchy back. How do you deal with it?
I deal with it. Plain and simple.
Do you feel like you mask things?
I
You don't deal
mask
with things?
No. I deal with it head on. Get it under control. Talk about it. I don't like waiting to talk about things neither. Because I feel like, what are we waiting on? Like, if it's now, it's happening now, let's talk about it now. I don't want to talk about it 2-3 weeks later.
Yeah, yeah. If it pertains to a person, I'm gonna talk about it now. But if it's something internally with me, then it might not be something that I discuss right then because maybe I need to figure it out.
Yeah, yeah. But no, I don't mask things.
I think somebody might not agree with you in the
Who?
room.
No, I don't. I don't have anything to say about that.
She know I
Oh.
don't mask things. I'm very outspoken. She don't like
Oh, I
the
can
way
believe it. I can believe it. I can. She gonna blink her lashes on.
You said you had a question.
We were just talking about this type of stuff before you walked in, which is crazy.
What about you? Do you think that you cope with things or do you mask certain things? I already know her answer. I'm gonna see what she gonna say.
Okay, what was the question?
How do you deal with things? How do you cope with things?
Whatever it is,
What-
whatever it is, things that go on in your life. Do you think that you just cope with them? Do you think you just deal with everything head on, or you think that you just mask it, like push it to the back and not deal with it?
Both.
That's what I thought she was.
Girl, what the hell you got on?
Work clothes.
What? Where you work at again?
She's a trucker.
She a truck driver.
Oh, okay, good. You
She
got
gotta
on.
be.
You got on.
Driver.
She's over the road. She's a trucker. I can't say over the road no more 'cause she don't do that no more. But she's a trucker. Okay. Well. But you know what? I think that a lot of black people don't do. I think everybody can
I don't know what they say. I ain't even gonna
benefit
look over there.
from therapy.
Absolutely.
Yes, I believe that as well. This comes from Lakeisha Perry. Yes, I believe that as well. I don't talk to a lot of people, but the ones I do talk to, I know they solid and I value their opinion. Yeah, that's what I was saying. What they usually
I don't
say?
trust a lot. Shit.
It say you just seem like the person to just deal with it, but by yourself.
Who?
I'm not sure who they're asking.
They probably talking about you.
Probably something about you.
Oh yeah.
It's probably still Charlotte.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
It's true.
He definitely don't wait. I'm sure that's
Why are you like
For
that, though?
Ace.
Especially from someone who has a twin, who's always had somebody in their life the whole time.
A lot of disappointment. A lot of disappointment, upsets, betrayal. My words falling on deaf ears or
yeah.
cries out for help that have been ignored. My defense mechanisms and all it is deal with it yourself, or don't talk about it. I mean, shit.
I definitely
figure it
agree
out.
with that. I definitely agree with that. Because a lot of times, that's why I was saying. Sometimes when you tell people stuff, they're not actively listening to be a benefit. They're listening to figure out how they can use the information at a later date. And if it's just to hurt you by telling your business or to wait until you and them have a disagreement and now what you said that was, something confidential or something that was hurting you, they're using it, to now hurt you by throwing it back in your face. So sometimes it just, it do be better just to keep some things to yourself. Sometimes it do be better that way. Oh, I know.
Specifically told that person, I will never ever tell you nothing
Yeah.
again in life.
Yeah, people have to understand when
And
people
then
are
what they
vulnerable
threw
to
up wasn't
you,
even the whole story, but since they had that
little
little
bit,
bit of
yeah.
information, they threw it up because they thought it was supposed to hurt you.
Hmm.
It didn't, because in that case, if it hurt it when it happened. It don't hurt because you're trying to throw it up because you made
What did I say? I don't know.
extra
Private.
time and money.
I'm private. I just feel like I'm misunderstood all the time.
This that was the next question. Remember that? When's the last time you felt understood?
Yeah. Um. I can't say. Fully and truly understood, I can't say. Maybe bits and pieces, but fully and truly, I can't say.
Understood in what way?
Period. Like somebody who like gets you, understands you. Like when's the last time you just felt understood?
Oh, never.
I don't think.
I'm gonna say my answer was when my daddy was alive.
You know what? I would say that probably when my daddy was alive. Because that's the one person who I could say, no matter what I
Got
did,
me, yeah.
he was gonna tell me if I was right or wrong, but it still was no judgment in it. It's gonna be like, okay, baby, now you know better than that, and I need you to do better. But it still was the same. You could still feel the love from him, and don't get me wrong, I got that from my mother, but the relationship from my mother was she was a single parent and she did what she had to do. So I saw a different of how to be a woman. But with my father, I saw a person who had children with multiple women and he still did what he had to do. He still took care of his kids. You still knew that was your daddy.
There was
Like
no
it wasn't
difference in
one of them
between
people.
kids.
Yes,
There were
like
no-
we wasn't no step. That's your sister, that's your brother, and that's it. That's all. It was no, and that was my respect for him as a man. So with him, it was like I valued everything that he said because he could have been like a lot of my friends' fathers who wasn't around, who didn't know who their daddies were because, they had other, kids' mothers and all that other stuff, but that was not my experience. So with him, it was like, even with all of his flaws, he still would tell me where I was wrong. No matter what
Absolutely.
he did, he's still gonna tell me, nah, I expect more of you than what I am. And that's what I always respected of him. Like, damn, daddy, how you gonna tell me not to do this when you doing this? And he said, you can't be like me. I need you to be better than what I am. And it was like, damn, okay. But yeah, I would agree with that.
That was
Maybe it's just a father
Look.
You
thing.
say never,
Maybe it's a father thing.
because I didn't have neither parent to understand me, so never,
You never been in love?
never is what I would. First, second, third,
How old are you?
final option,
How old are you?
and choice.
What's the choice?
What is it considered? I think it's the late 30s. It's what I think it's quarter
Late
high.
late 30s.
I think it's like late 30s, high quarter.
Yeah, that's the last time I felt understood, protected. Mostly everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna say understood, not protected, but
I-
understood.
I'm saying.
Understood, yeah.
I can't speak for nobody else.
Yeah. I say understood, probably him.
I felt by myself for a very long time. And then people say, you got a twin, what that mean?
Yeah, that shit. I got
What
9
that mean?
brothers and 5 sisters. I don't know what the hell being alone is. I got 3 damn kids and 7 damn grandkids. I just got to go to the bathroom by myself.
I'm fuck. Shut up.
And sometimes he be at the door peeking in. Shit, I don't know what being alone is. I probably was alone only when I was in my mama belly. That's probably the only time I was alone. Shit.
Go to the next question.
I'm
because
just
you be-
saying, it
you
probably
be
was
flying
the only
off the
time I was
handle.
alone.
Like
Just
you
saying.
you be like,
Okay, so I got one. This one is when you're no longer friends with someone or you break up with someone, how do y'all feel about somebody coming back and telling you things that they heard, things that they saw about your down ex significant other or now your ex friend? How do you feel about that? What's your motive?
what's your motive?
So why you wait to now and tell me? 9 times out of 10, what they telling you, you already know or you can figure it out. That's why y'all are no longer together. So why wait till now?
That's what I think. What you think? Boy, these eyelashes be blinking, baby.
I mean, the same thing. Like, what's to you? Why you feel like I want to know this information? Like, well, like,
Headphones.
bitch,
Yeah. Yeah.
move around. I don't care. I ain't asked you to deliver this information. Like, what you want?
Yeah, that's how I feel. I feel like if you genuinely,
and F buddy.
yeah, if you genuinely care about me, then you would have told me when that took place. Don't wait till we not together.
Don't tell me at
or
all.
we
I
not
don't
friends.
care.
Don't tell me, because then at that point,
Why? Are you talking about after? You said after the fact, right?
yeah, like after we broke up. Now
they give you
you coming and tell
old
me like,
information and
oh,
not
girl,
information that's
I
happening right
seen
now?
him so and so, or girl, you know your friend was talking about you because now we not friends no more. Well, girl, hold on, because she wasn't talking to herself. She called you and she just said, "Oh, Misha, blah 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 blah." You just held the phone.
What is this music playing?
I'm not sure, but I think we're in an elevator. But yeah, like don't come back and tell me nothing. Keep it just like you kept it all that time.
Give me a little undertone.
Just like you kept it all the time. Just keep it right on in your pocket. Because if it wasn't important for me to know then, it ain't important for me to know now. Because clearly I based my opinion off of what I based it on. I don't need your help. Thank you, though. But thank you for letting me know how I now need to fuck with you.
Mm-hmm. Don't tell me nothing.
Yeah, you can keep it. I don't need it.
I don't
Thank
care.
you.
It's not needed.
You can have it. And what about when they try to give you some advice?
Huh?
Like when, okay, like let's say when somebody who, let's say you're in a relationship and somebody who is not in a relationship can't maintain a relationship, they never had a relationship, trying to give you advice.
I'm gonna hand them a bottle of water because they gotta be thirsty.
That was one of the questions somebody inboxed me to ask. Because she said that her friend is always trying to tell her about her man, but she said she can't remember her friend ever having a man since they've been friends for 11 years.
God damn.
And so I just said, what qualifications does she have to be a manologist? To tell you, yeah,
A manologist?
She got to have some type of qualifications. Because clearly she has some type of spray that she's spraying on herself to keep him away from herself. So what type of qualifications does she have to then be an expert? Because it ain't that she dealing with him. So she got to be making some type of spray in the basement or something.
She got a concoction.
She got to be doing something. So I'm just saying, how she going to tell you how to be a good woman to a man when you ain't never seen her with one? I'm just saying.
Very valid point.
I'm just saying.
Very valid
Baby,
point.
you will have to show me something before you could tell me something. I would have been like, girl, when the last man you had? And I ain't talking about the last man that hugged you. That's your daddy. He don't count. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with everything y'all said. Don't. And then again, I don't even acknowledge the person. They be talking dead to me, and I'm just. Who's she talking to?
Yeah.
Never seen the bitch with a man ever in life. I don't think you should talk to me.
That or even whatever situation. It could
Or-
be like
or
somebody
they
who's
situation
trying to tell
fucked
you
up.
how to keep a job or how to maintain something or how to make more money. And you saying to yourself, girl, you had 6 W-2s last year.
6 W-2s is crazy.
Like, I mean, I'm trying to understand. Or just trying to tell you how to do anything that they don't even know anything about. You just be how to raise kids, how to do anything. You just be like, wait a minute. What qualifies you to tell me? I work at a daycare center. Girl, them kids go home to their real parents. And you ain't it. That does not
Well,
make
damn.
you a parent. Drink up my big ass bottle of water. This that bottle of water my sister gonna give y'all. I'm just gonna drink some out of it first.
always doing something, bruh. Like the dude wipe
It's
she done
good, though.
posted in the group.
Did y'all see my dude wipes? I know y'all saw it. It was funny. It was funny. The only reason why I saw it is because this guy actually picked up a pack. So then I looked over there and I said, okay. And Damon said, oh, here she go with that bullshit.
He got some dude wipes for real.
Who?
Somebody picked up some dude wipes.
Yes, that's what made me see them. We was in Walmart. We was getting
I
tissue.
know a lot of truckers that have them. But due to they
I
I
can
was just
get
gonna
that.
say,
I
they
can
ain't-
get
they
that.
can't
If you're a
shower like-
trucker, yeah, like you're not readily at. Yeah, because you gotta you using, you know what I'm saying, you using shit, probably porta potties if you really gotta go, or these gas stations or whatever if you really gotta go. So I can get that. But if you just manually, I mean, you just got some dude wipes in your closet at the house,
I think you're a little suspect.
you ain't using that much soap and water. I mean, you, it's something else going on with you. I got some questions.
No, we are.
I got some questions. Then I seen one that says sensitive skin, fragrance free. Oh, so they make these motherfuckers like baby wipes? Because this is my thing. How do you know that you got sensitive skin down there? So is it that some dude used the wipe and he broke out? And then he said, oh no, I need the sensitive skin one. So then the next time he went back, he got the sensitive skin one? I got questions. I got questions. I gotta know. Did the gooch pump up? I got questions. I just want to know, y'all. Y'all know I be having questions. I got questions. Did he get bumps on his booty? Okay, we gon' now see y'all thinking about it. I got questions. How did he know he wanted to be fragrance free? Did he want nobody to not know he was using the dude wipes, so he didn't want to smell baby powder fresh?
I'm weak.
I'm just think about it. Come back to me when you figure it out.
Girl.
Because I bet you some of y'all is saying to y'allself, dang, when I was by my dude, he did smell kind of powdery.
I'm not. I'm finna move around. Because
Yeah.
her and these dude
Y'all
wipes
go
ain't
think about
finna,
it. Y'all go think about it.
they ain't finna worry me. So I got sent this. A woman's ex-boyfriend brought her a 2023 Mercedes-Benz as a gift. Her husband wants her to give it back. What would you do? What should she do? Basically, what would you do?
He said happy birthday, now he want it back.
No, he don't want it back.
No, she said that a woman's ex buys her a Benz. She's married. You saying she married?
Yeah,
Or she
she's
in
married.
another relationship or
A
whatever?
woman's ex-boyfriend bought her a 2023 Mercedes-Benz as a gift. Her husband wants her to give it back. What should she do?
Yes, because first of all, she should have never taken it. First of all, that's an extravagant gift, and she probably got it for one or two reasons: to show up the husband, or to show that, look, baby, look what I'm doing, blah blah blah. Ooh, don't forget about me. No, you shouldn't have been taking it. That's not a
that say?
birthday card.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
take
that you wouldn't. I wouldn't have taken it. Cause how in the hell you gonna tell me something? How the hell you gonna tell me something you can't maintain or never had? Oh no, she must be talking about the other question. Okay.
With the
About the relationship. Yeah. She's. I'm not giving shit back.
Who gave it to her?
her
The ex.
ex-boyfriend.
Oh, that bitch gonna be on fire.
Yeah, because
You don't
that
give it
ain't
back,
nothing to
that bitch
take.
gonna
Yeah,
be
that's
on
not a
fire. You gotta
card.
get gap.
You know, that's not a card. Like you don't. Why are you no? Because what made you say, "Oh, it's my birthday. Let me go buy my ex woman who's married to somebody else"?
It do raise a bunch of questions like, are y'all still in communication with each other? Like,
I was finna say
Yeah, and it could be that too. It could be that too.
like what y'all got going
Or
on?
like I
there? Why
said,
you
it could
feel
just
so
be a
comfortable to
person
just
who
pop up and
just
buy you a Mercedes.
who just feeling like, oh, I could do. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't doing good when we was together, and let me show you what I can do for you.
You
now.
don't do that. She married, and I'm sure you know she married.
Yeah, but you know how people messy.
Nah, bro.
You know how people messy.
Better come with gap insurance.
Yeah, it shouldn't even been a gift that it should even been thought about being taken anyway. Keys shouldn't even been placed in your hand, nah, bro. Nah. Nah.
I mean, it's two ways to look at
You
it.
say see it on fire. Long I can get the insurance. Oh, see it on fire as long as I can get the insurance check.
Yeah, but we gonna spend it together.
Oh, set it on fire. Okay, I see.
Well, I'm glad their name says Facebook user.
That's Charlotte.
Well, I mean, if it's a, but damn, don't set it on fire as soon as you get it. It's gonna look a little suspect. You gotta keep it for a little second or something. Put at least 12 miles on it. Something.
I don't know. I'm still saying like on one aspect, your husband might be on the type of time like shit. It's ours now. Like go ahead, take it.
Yeah.
Tell buddy to school.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
he may be.
You got some in to be like,
may be.
shit, we got a new Mercedes. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's take
But
this.
you know
but then
what?
on
And
the,
if-
Also, is her and the husband, are they together? They
Oh.
may be separated, but it never said that they was together, separated. Cause that's like one awkward gift to give somebody for their birthday. And they're
Yeah.
married.
But you know how it be. Maybe she was with a baller, shot caller. I don't know the rest of those words.
move around. Go give me a
I
trophy.
just say, or maybe he, like my daddy used to say, maybe he won the lottery. I don't, just saying.
You won the lottery and you go back to your ex bitch. Oh, who's married?
Well, how
what you thinking
how the
about?
other song gone? Best I ever had. Okay, I can't remember how to verse. But you get the gist of what I'm saying. Maybe she was the one that got away.
She gone. Got away.
If she driving that Benz, she gonna be able to come back. She got a way to get there. So when the husband say, "You not driving my car to get there," she gonna say, "I got some more keys to go over Lil Johnny house." And when she get to Lil Johnny house and she in a cast, her eyeball hanging out, nose broke. She got a sling on the leg. Johnny gonna say, "What happened, baby?" "It don't matter. I made it to you." Shit. And all her stuff gonna be packed in that Benz. Ooh, Lord, that is funny. Oh man. Oh my God.
You gotta stop at some point.
Oh man, this show be killing me. I got to come back. Okay, y'all. So what do y'all think about? Hold on. Oh man, it's be hilarious. So what do y'all think about not being not giving title people not giving titles but doing all the relationship stuff? Like people just being together, but they not saying that they're in a relationship.
I
What y'all
think
thinking about that?
you the dumb motherfucker if you allow a person to do that to you.
I mean,
I'll be that dumb motherfucker.
no, I mean,
Because we chilling.
it's not. What if both people are agreeing?
No one never both agree. Because if what's the point then?
I don't know. This just was the question that was asked. What do people think about people that do that? That
Yeah.
just do all the relationship things, but
Somebody
they prefer not to
eventually
have a
gonna
title.
want more.
That's what you think?
Absolutely. And if
Yeah.
when that conversation comes up, they'll talk about it and deal with it when they deal with it. Until then,
Or somebody
I'm
stop
happy.
doing things because they see it ain't going no further.
maybe. But again, it's the talk. You have a talk.
Said, what's wrong with that? I feel like if y'all have an understanding, then it's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, but that understanding only lasts for so long.
There's people in relationships right now
Yeah, that's true.
doing.
Yeah, there's people in relationships that one person think they in a relationship and the other person don't know nothing about it. So I guess if both people are on the
Somebody like that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And I know
There was a
people
girl
like
going
that.
around saying she was in a whole full-blown relationship with him.
Mm-hmm.
Because they went to school together. Once he left, he called somebody at the school, called him and was like, that's what's up. I'm glad y'all together. It's about time. He said, who I'm with?
Fuck that.
I know somebody like that too.
That happened too.
I I knew both parties. So when I was hearing that the one person was telling people that they was together, and I'm like, but I knew the other party had a whole person that they lived with. Now, did they mess around? Absolutely, they did. But this person knew that this person had somebody at home. But they was going around telling everybody that they was together. Yeah. So people do that. It don't matter. They had the understanding when they was together, but when they wasn't, they wasn't. But I guess
That's
when
like what?
that's anybody I talk to, they feel like they man. They feel like they man, and I be like, since when? Yeah. That's true. I've talked to people in my past that, end up going around a friend or something, and they be like, yeah, this my girl, and I be looking under stuff. That's because I'm looking for who they was talking about. This my girl, me who? Where she at? I'm like, hey, bruh, who your girl? Oh, you no. We friends. Don't tell nobody that. Don't even start that room. Don't put that room out on me. No. We ain't discussed that. But that's how I start. We cool. We ain't discussed that. Don't tell nobody that. You don't even know me like that. Bruh. Bruh. No.
Bruh.
But it happens like that. It happens like that. It happens like
Like I
that.
said, I'm fine with my situation.
Yeah. I think if two people have an understanding of whatever it is that they doing, then those are the only two people that it should matter to. That's what I think. Those are the only two people it should matter to. But I'm going to say this too, though. For the person who asked me, because it was a lot more that was being asked, I'm also going to say this too, pertaining to what else was said. You have to be honest with other people that you deal with, because the manner in which it was worded, technically you and that person are not single. So if you not letting it be known to other people that you spending that much quality time and having unprotected sex with this other person, then somebody is gonna get hurt. That's just the reality of what's gonna happen there. Period. Because you can't think that even though you not calling him your man and he not calling you his girlfriend, if you not being honest with nobody else that you dealing with and telling them that you are dealing with somebody else, then how are y'all being honest? Because both of y'all lying. You can't just be honest with each other and then lie to everybody else. You got to be honest. Somebody asks you, are you seeing somebody? Your answer should be yes. You got to be honest. Don't lie, because then you bring other people into it. Not she got to looking.
What happened?
I don't know. Even though you, to be honest with that person, they still have it in their head, you in a relationship with them. That's true. But that's something that you can't stop what somebody think. But as long as you know you said what you needed to say, then it is what it is.
Go right back to, so remember when we had that talk?
What you mean?
You can sit here and say, yeah, I don't want no relationship with you. I don't want to be like that. But then turn around and do everything that a relationship does.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you expect that motherfucking person to get? If you saying that, I think that's just an excuse to do what I want to do type of shit.
That's what I think. But again, I can't judge what two people decide that they want to do. So if y'all both in that moment are in agreement that that's what you're going to do, then it's fine. But the reality of it is, at some point, somebody's feelings are going to change.
Because I can guarantee you, if you say I don't want no relationship, I'm not there,
or I'm not ready, or
and
this
then-
ain't the right time, somebody's
and then
feelings gonna
you go start
change.
to doing things that relationships should do, and that person say, "No, we ain't doing that," because that's what relationships do. You eventually gonna stop talking to them.
Yeah, that's what I say. Because that's why I say your feelings gonna start to change. Something is going to shift. That's just the reality of it. It's just something is going to shift. So you just have to know what what your boundaries are, what you consider to be
So either you gonna say, "Hey, I'm just go along with it," knowing
right.
what
Or
this
either you
is.
just or either you just gonna have to look at it and just be like, look, we not gonna do all of these things that make us in a relationship. That way you don't get those relationship feelings. Because that's the reality of it. It's going to happen. We are human. It's going to happen. So either you gonna get them or he gonna get them. So if y'all saying, oh, we ain't together, what you think gonna happen when you sitting around him and your phone ringing, he see a man name on your phone? You think he not gonna feel no type of way? No matter what he said 4 months ago, today he feel a type of way. He do. How you gonna feel when he land across your leg and 6 months later you see Tiffany pop up on his phone? You not gonna feel no type of way? You gonna feel a type of way. Now, whether he say anything or whether you say anything, it's there. You feel a type of way because y'all sharing all the things that people and all the intimacy that people do when they are committed to each other. So the feelings are going to be there. They just are. So you're going to have to take some stuff out. Period. If you know that you feeling him and he feeling you or whatever, you're going to either have to, when them feelings, them lines start getting blurred, you're going to have to say, hey, this how I'm feeling. And either we going to change the narrative of this or I got to be out. Because at any point in time, people can change their mind. You got the right to change your mind, just like he got the right to change his mind. That just is what it is. You can definitely go into it and not be ready for a relationship. That just is what it is. I'm not a person who's a serial dater. So I can totally deal with one person. That don't mean that I'm going to be with that person and be like, oh, we just together. No, I'm just not a serial person. I don't have the time or the energy. I just don't.
What the fuck is a serial dater?
A person who, you know how when somebody single and they be like, girl, I'm single, I can do this. And then it's like 3, 4, 5, 6 niggas that they messing with at the same time.
When did he get that title?
It's just that's what a serial dater is.
A serial
it's
dater.
A person who
I ain't never heard of a serial dater.
Yeah, it's a person who dating multiple people.
No.
And I just don't have the time or the energy. I don't have the time or the energy to ignore this person's phone call because I'm sitting in front of this person, or not texting this person back right away because I'm sitting in front of this person, or you spend the night with me and then when you call me tomorrow, I gotta decide if I'm getting ready to tell you I was with John last night. Now, if I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna tell you I was with John last night. Now you want to have a conversation with me about John from last night. Why? You wasn't with John last night. But you get what I'm saying? That takes too much time.
He wasn't with John last night?
I don't have the energy for none of that. So I'd rather just, if me and you get to know each other, let's do that. When I don't like you no more, go on somewhere.
Different strokes
Then I'll
for
talk to
different
somebody
folks. You feel me?
That's it.
But serial dating is an issue.
Yeah, I just don't. That's what I'm saying. I can see how people can just deal with one person. I can see that because I'm not a person who, I don't got the time and I just don't.
What you say, Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky?
Mike.
Apparently, she
don't
don't want a Day New Edition.
No, I don't. That's why it's like I'm kind of 50-50 on the, people dealing with the one person. And like I said, if it worked for them, it worked for them. Because I'm not the type of person who I don't have time. I don't have the energy. I don't have the brain cells. I just don't. It's making my ass itch just thinking about it. I just don't.
Wow.
It takes too much. I'd rather just deal with whoever I'ma deal with, and we figure out where we going from wherever we going. And if we ain't going nowhere, then it is what it is. And sometimes you don't want to be in a relationship. You don't want to have to answer to nobody. You don't want to have to tell nobody where you going, what you doing, who you with. Answer your phone in the morning, answer your phone at night, say good morning. Sometimes you don't want to do all that shit. Sometimes the other person don't want to do all that. So sometimes it work.
You know, it just made me pop in my head, this question. What about these men out here that say they can't We got a comment. They want more than one female.
We
They
have an
want to be
assistant
poly.
producer over there.
Right.
I know I'm toxic. I want a nigga to stalk me.
Touche. Touche.
Well, you know what?
Touche.
I've had a couple restraining orders, so yeah.
What?
Yeah, I've had multiple people. I've had, yeah.
You've had some stalkers. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yo, I'm
I was a
not
lost, like-
stalking anybody. Yes, I've had.
You stalking niggas? I'm
No.
saying.
I've had multiple restraining orders. Not on one person.
Now she talking to me.
Please,
Who's
please.
blinking now?
Please know how to break up with people.
I feel.
Yeah, I feel like you sharing each other's energy and feelings is definitely gonna get involved. Yeah.
That's definitely it.
Yeah.
I mean,
So, but,
I don't
yeah,
negate
so
that.
it's just-
I don't negate that at all.
Yeah,
It's definitely
you just
what's
have
happening.
to be on the same page with, your partner or whatever. But like I said, it's about being honest with those other people. If you're deciding that you're not going to be together, again, pertaining to the person who asked the question, you have to be honest with the other people who are involved. Because if you got two people in the equation, and then you got the rest of the people that's orbiting around it, what do you think happens with the other people that's orbiting around it? That's not fair to them. Because, see, y'all already got what y'all got going on. Y'all already building off of what y'all got
Rika.
going on.
Who's that?
And the other people, they just pawns in y'all game. And they just pieces that y'all playing with when y'all choose to play with them. Low-key, all women are toxic.
It's got to be one. Mo who?
That is probably,
Oh.
and that's probably coming from a man who's,
No, it's like, bro.
it's probably coming from a man who makes
He get out of his bubble
toxic.
sometimes. He get out of his
Probably
bubble sometimes.
Coming from
you know
a
what I'm
man
saying?
who makes women toxic. 95% of people are not that honest. So are you the 95th one?
You started this. I'm
just saying.
I'm back here.
Because how do you say that all women are toxic?
First of all, she hate that word, so I don't.
Yes, I really do. I hate the word toxic because I don't think people know in the manner that they use it. I always ask people for a definition, and 95% of them can't tell me what it is. Please tell me what it means. I'll wait. We have time. But anyway, as I was saying, let everybody else know. Dominique, don't do me.
You and your team be getting out of line sometimes.
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hey.
I'm not gonna say it's just women, men
No.
and women. Both
No.
sexes
Exactly.
be tripping.
Because in order for it to get for an action, in order for there to be a reaction, it had to be an action.
Facts.
You're brutally honest, ma'am. And I'm sure that I give out the impression that so am I.
So I take it that he's not in his bubble with that.
No. Mm-mm. Not today.
That's fine. You can be brutally honest. And that's cool. In your opinion, that all women are toxic.
What did it say?
Some people say toxic, but I feel like they're actually a narcissist. That I agree with. That I agree with. How you say you don't like toxic, but a second ago you said you toxic. You like a man to stalk you. I didn't say that. I was reading.
She was reading the
screen.
comment. That was a comment.
I think they going back and forth in the comments.
Are you
Oh.
talking about the comments or are you talking to me?
It sounded like he was talking to her.
He said, I said people. Whatever that's supposed to mean.
No, it said all women are toxic. That's what it said. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, what I was saying was just be honest with the other people that you dealing with, since you have decided that y'all not exclusive to each other.
It's another one.
Your co-producer was helping you out.
She's doing a pretty good job. I'm proud. Let's give Rika a round of applause. Appreciate you.
Hey, they
Oh, well, we couldn't see it. Oh, you all good. You all good. It's all good.
You
He said, okay, okay, I came in late. I was talking to you, but my
cool.
apologies.
That's why I said I think he was talking to the one that said I like crazy stalk me. I think they was going back and forth with each other in the midst of him answering your question. So it kind of he was answering two people within one sentence.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna bring up the fact because I've heard this so many times. A man saying that he wants the poly life, but don't know what a life takes. Like doesn't know what that.
First and foremost, before he wants it, can he honestly take care of one woman?
And it's exactly what I'm saying.
Let's start there. First of all, can you take care of one woman?
And that's what a lot of, I'm not just going to even say men, a lot of women don't understand that that's what that means. Has nothing to do with sex, because that's the first thing they think of.
I think
is
that's the first thing most people think
they
of
think of sex.
when they think
No.
they want to be in their life.
No, you have to think of financially. You have to think about everybody being on the same page, period. Because after the
Which
money,
is never the fact.
yeah, because after the money,
Somebody always
are
lying.
y'all going to be able to build? Who's the person that knows how to save? Who's the person who is going to be the person that's rearing the children? Who's the person who's going to be going to work? Like, all of those things have to be determined. You can't just decide you're just going to put 3 people together or 4 people together or whatever the case may be and just think that it's just going to work. No, everybody's different. All y'all personalities are going to be different. So if y'all haven't decided and come together collectively about what each person's role is going to be
What they say?
in the family dynamic, it's
sharing
not going to
shit.
work.
So she can't help
I kept y'all with this topic.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we didn't say we were sharing either. Even though
Yeah,
I
but
think everybody's sharing if you with a
I've
nigga in
seen-
St. Louis, but
Yeah, I've
I
seen a
digress.
lot of people starting to talk about this lately. And a majority of them are just looking at the fact that it's been a lot of little things where it's a guy, he's hugging 2 women. And they just get excited over that and they think that that's what it's about. It's not. It's way deeper than that. And they just get all excited over just looking at the picture. That's not what it's about.
If you ain't got the funds, it's not for you, hun.
And you have to have the mentality of all 3 people, and even more so the man, because the man is supposed to be the head. And if he's not dominant enough, definitely dominant and strong enough to be the person who is in control of the house, and I don't mean control like a father, that's not what I'm looking for, but a woman knows what I mean, and I'm not talking about a girl, a woman knows what I mean. And if he is the person that is in control, then he will know how to run his household. That's facts. But if you're a person who is not able to be able to communicate with both women, to be able to keep down turmoil or with both women, because that is something that's definitely going to happen. 2 women are going to butt heads. Period. That just is
First
what
of
it
all,
is.
I think everybody should come in somewhat on the same page. Bitch, you can't come into this relationship without a job. I don't understand
exactly.
what you
That's
think.
why I said each person is this. You have to know what the roles are, and it's set
got
in
broke
stone
buddy over here.
that this is what it is.
Think
This
she gonna
just
stay
is
home.
what it is. Yes, it just is what it is, and everybody has to be in agreement with the way that it's going to be. Any decisions have to be discussed collectively, not 2 people over here talking about it, and then y'all might tell the 3rd person. No, that's not. No. If it's
I just
3
see a lot of
people,
men saying that
every
that's what they
decision
want.
has to be
And I
made.
just be
Yeah.
like,
because a lot of them are just basing it
I know
on-
you personally.
They just won't.
You're not ready.
No.
Y'all looking at me right now because I know some of y'all be watching. You know who I'm talking about.
It's a lot.
Because I tell you to your face.
It's a lot.
You ain't ready.
It's a lot.
You
It's
ready to put a bitch
definitely a
out
lot.
right now.
You just think
And
about
that's
the
the
fun
only
shit.
one.
And after
Imagine having two.
right, like she said, half of y'all looking at y'all baby mama right now like, this bitch don't comb her hair. She can't cook. My kids can't read. Like, she don't earn my shirt right.
She talking about my kids can't read.
And so you
Damn.
want two goddamn Tiffany's in the house? Oh, come on now. Now the kids double can't read. How my son say
I didn't say that, y'all.
the baby mama and the baby in school.
I didn't say that.
You in there at the kitchen table with him talking about some, okay, baby. A, B, C, and then you over there with her. Okay, baby. Cat. Come on, Tiffany, you got it. Cat. And your baby like, come on, mama. The cat in the hat.
I never
on,
said
man.
none of this. This she petty as fuck.
Oh, I know one. I won't say no names. She know. She know.
This is
They be
crazy.
familiar, but
Oh,
they know.
is it hot in here to y'all? With you, that was all you had.
Oh, that's all I needed. Cat in the
Stop, dude.
hat. What is on his head? A hat. Okay, hat. Oh, that's what that word is. Good job.
Let me make dude.
Shit. Baby, you gotta. Everybody gotta be on the same page. Nah, we ain't. Don't be out there looking for no girl with no benefits and Section 8 and food stamps and all y'all want to try to live in the projects off the state.
Hey, can you
No,
play the video I sent to the group?
we're not doing that. I'm not staying with you in the Webbies.
It's our last topic.
Is the Webby still even open?
Who?
Webbies. I don't even think it's open no more.
I don't even know what they're talking
In the
about.
Cochran. We not staying together.
No. That one.
We not even going. We not staying in no Cochran with you, baby.
Nah. Don't be like that.
Hey, I'm just saying. We need.
So,
You late to the party, but hey, y'all. Hey.
hey,
You never too late. Never too late.
You're never,
Never
too
too late.
far.
A lot of men claim they want a poly relationship because they think it makes them look like a man. But that is stressful. Very much so.
Uh-huh.
Very much so. Very much so.
Look, if they want a product relationship, get the baby mama and your daughter. Voila, there you go. That's two women.
Very much so.
That you need to
She
take
saw
care
the
of.
baby mama and the daughter.
It's stressful all the way around.
Exactly,
That's why I say
bro.
everybody has to be on the same page with what it is that's going on and what it is that you want for the long haul as well. Because if y'all not moving in the same direction and everybody going somewhere else, it's definitely not gonna work. It's not gonna work anyway. So y'all just going through the motions and wasting each other time.
So we don't have the video, or we waiting? Okay. It's this video I sent to look, y'all. This situation, it ain't even that crazy, but it's crazy at the same time. I just want to get some of y'all's input because it's a little retarded. It's a little special.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to say this for next show. Oh, I'm gonna save it. Oh, I'm gonna save it.
It's like she cooked up something real fast.
I'm gonna save it. I forgot. I'm gonna save it. It was something that I heard somebody talking about. Friday
Write it
night.
down because you're gonna forget.
Oh
it.
no, I ain't gonna forget this one.
She gonna forget it.
I'm gonna forget this one.
She gonna forget it.
I ain't gonna forget this one. My eyeballs almost popped out my head. I said, real
What,
spicy.
the video or her?
Oh no, This needs
What
some
it say?
time. I ain't the sharing type, so I'll pass on Polly.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Different
Like I
strokes
say,
for
it's
different
just for
folks.
it's for people that's into that.
You know.
My uncle is actually he has 6 wives. 6?
Hey.
5 or 6. 5 or 6. But the difference is none of his families are in the same house. They all live in different homes. The only time that they're together are for things like birthdays, holidays. That's the only time they're collectively together. Other than that, the women don't, they're not with each other in any way, shape, or form.
They know about each other.
Yeah, they know about each other.
They-
Everybody knows about each other. And they all have good jobs.
It's a good situation
The
for
video
them.
playing?
Don't. You ain't got to do the whole 5. It's mostly in the beginning. I should have. Nah, I'm gonna go.
And you got these little ass shorts on? What's wrong with y'all, man? What the hell y'all got going on? You got your legs wide open? Let's get this out. It's the 3rd time this week I done got off work, pulled in my driveway, and my daddy in my goddamn house. And I telling me he gonna be in my goddamn house. I just don't understand this shit, man. As a father, man, knowing I got a girlfriend at home, why are you popping up in my house?
His daddy here.
Check this out, man. I just said this shit. Just like I thought. Just like I thought. What we got going on here, huh? What we got going on here, huh? What's y'all? Hey, don't fucking junior me, man. Don't fucking junior me, man. It's your 3rd time this week popping up in my motherfucking house without letting me know you gonna pop up. Huh? You fucking eat chicken? And you got these little ass shorts on? What's wrong with y'all, man? What the hell y'all got going on? You got your legs wide open? Drinking? No, I ain't fucking tripping. You think I'm stupid or something? What the fuck y'all got going on? I don't give a damn what. Say, man, what's going on, huh? Well, your man just got here. And I come home, think about this shit. I'm coming home to my mother and pop in the kitchen with my goddamn girl with these little ass shorts on. Eat, God. Say, Junior. How I'm tripping? Tell me how I'm tripping. You got these short ass.
I'm fried chicken. You come home tripping like, what's the problem?
It ain't that serious.
It ain't that serious.
Hell no.
Did you tell me you was gonna be at my house?
I came from George's house around the corner.
Did you let me know you was gonna be at my house? Huh? I come home. You sitting in the motherfucking getting talking to my girlfriend with these little ass shorts on. Tanisha.
Okay, I didn't know you didn't talk to him. I thought y'all talked. He stopped by and that was it.
Say, man. I'm tripping.
They got the Hennessy out and everything.
I'm tripping. You drinking? You full of fucking liquor? Full of fucking beer? Corona? Liquor right here. I'm tripping. Say. Man, y'all call that junior shit. Call that shit.
What is that?
Go
I
sit
think
down.
today, girlfriend, something about the head crack.
Shorts off. Say, come on. I don't give a damn. You gotta go. You gotta go. It's my house.
She said he ain't gotta go no more.
Man, but we gonna talk about it. Just wait. Just wait.
Fucking junior, man. Ain't no motherfucking junior. Give a damn that's my goddamn daddy. Ain't no mother. Man, get out my house.
My mama left you this house.
Get out my house, man. Get out my house.
So technically it's not yours. You can't keep me out of dance place.
Baby, this video would have been 8 seconds.
Get out my house, man.
I had a woman. Hey.
Get out my house, man. Get out my house, man.
Not tonight,
Get out my house.
You could cut it. They basically got the scrapping.
That video would have been 8 seconds. Exactly.
Bro,
Mother-
went too far. Y'all
Damn.
As he should.
And guess what? You could take Miss Seasoning Chicken with
Oh,
her legs
God.
open right the fuck with
Right
you.
on up out of there. Did you hear what he said as he was walking in the door? This type of shit make me fall in love. The daddy said that. That's what the daddy said as he was walking in. You ain't hear him say that? He said this type of shit make you fall in love.
No, I didn't hear him.
And he like, this what y'all doing? You
First
sitting
of
here with your
all-
legs open. You drinking. She got these little bitty ass shorts on. And my thing is, sis, okay, the daddy popped up. Why you ain't changed? Why you ain't go put something
First
else
of all,
on?
this is my thing.
Or why you ain't tell him when your daddy popped up?
That's my thing. Why is the daddy even there? Because I'm the type of person that I'd have been like,
He wouldn't have got in.
let me call your son, and because he ain't let me know that you was coming,
Exactly.
and I'm aware that he ain't gonna be here to 5, and it's 1:15.
Exactly.
So what are you coming here for? He didn't tell me you was coming to get a jack. He didn't tell me you was coming to get a hammer. What are you here for? You could be mad at me all you want to, but what we gonna do is you not gonna be in here, and we ain't gonna have no problems. You can take that up with your son because he didn't tell me you was coming.
And then she
No, we
goes,
not finna do that.
you ain't got to go nowhere. Oh, both of y'all got to go now.
Yeah, everybody gotta go.
Both of y'all got to go.
Like he said, his mama left me the house.
Right.
Okay, so that means you
Slow
ain't gotta
ass.
be here either.
Exactly. Go
You
ahead
ain't
out.
no legs opening with the little shorts on, season the chicken.
She said, I'm cooking chicken for my man.
Yeah,
I
that's what I heard.
just heard.
I said that's why I
How you
fell
cooking
out the
chicken for
shirt.
me and I just
That's
got
what I said.
here?
Yeah, that video would have been 8 seconds. Yeah, all that shit would have been knocked over. All the chicken, the grease. And daddy's in there sitting
Flour in her and
little
shit.
snap leg with his little shorts on. Baby, shit. Baby, all that shit.
Junior,
would've been
you
knocked
tripping.
over.
I ain't going nowhere.
Girl,
Huh?
her little ponytail would have been laying on the floor. Baby, all that would have been knocked over.
Yeah, I see that video. It was like, what y'all on?
It wouldn't
What
have made
type
no
of shit
4
is
minutes.
this?
It wouldn't have made no 4 minutes. In 4 minutes, both of y'all would have been in the middle of the lawn.
She crazy.
Talking about, you ain't have to do that, baby. You ain't have to do
What
it
hell
like
whooped
that.
asses?
Shit. You in here with these Walmart ass shorts on. You know, ain't up like $3 in the $3 Walmart shorts. Girl, frying chicken. I can smell it through the screen. Girl, Nope.
I can smell it through the screen.
Look, he in there to us. You here with your legs off. You extra seasoning it. Nope. That was all
He
suspect.
fucked me up.
He's smart. He over here for the 3rd time. No,
Right.
what daddy keep coming over here for? Girl, he giving that man
Right.
more than some chicken. She already gave
The
us some
3rd
fish.
time.
She already gave us some fish.
I'm so done with her.
All I'm gonna tell y'all is
The 3rd time. This is the
y'all
3rd
would've
time you
never
done popped
seen
up in my
video
damn house.
like that with me. Y'all done blinked in that video.
I didn't know that he
over.
didn't talk to you. He didn't tell you the last
last
2
two
times.
times.
What you mean?
And them times you just didn't come in here. You said, "No, I'm gonna catch y'all ass this time." Come on now, I'm cooking for my man. That chicken would have been cold as hell when dude got home from work. He's sitting in there ready. He got the hot sauce bound, big ass cup of tea and shit.
No,
he ready to
had
eat the
the
chicken.
Henny.
He got
The
bread.
Hennessy.
Boy, he ready to get full.
Type of shit to
Cooking
make you
for
fall
my
in
man.
love.
It wasn't no about 6 pieces. Shit. Man, it was only like 6 pieces. How much y'all was gonna leave him? Y'all wouldn't leave him no chicken. He
What
gonna
you
come home.
doing? Cooking
Come
for
on,
my
baby.
man.
It was some chicken. I made some chicken earlier. That man gonna come home. You threw him some damn chicken nuggets in there.
Bless
Oh
you,
man,
producer.
that would. I'm telling y'all would have blinked, and that video would have been over.
Man.
And I'm sure he watching right now, talking shit about this video as he watching it, saying she goddamn right. That video would have been over.
What did they say? Oh.
Yeah, it would have been over. It would have been over.
But y'all, that's our time though.
Yeah.
I had to just get that little video off real quick because it had just
Come Monday
shifted my
morning,
spurt.
y'all have been seeing Dominique post a sad I'm in the ICU video. Send prayers. Yep, that would have been bad. But anyway, ladies,
How you were recording?
he say she was drinking Hypnotic and Hennessy. You going down after drinking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, she was gonna go down anyway. You see, it was going down anyway. Shit, when he got done with the daddy. Oh, he was finna fuck her up too. That's why he had turned the damn camera off. Yeah, everybody was outside. Her and them
Especially,
damn Walmart shorts.
She in the back talking about, you ain't got to go nowhere. Bitch, what?
It ain't even your house.
Yeah. I'm in my house cooking chicken for my man. Bitch, I just got her.
She could have went and threw on that moo-moo.
Oh God.
Right. Well, y'all, that's been
She left that motherfucker somewhere. She left it to you, but it ain't your house.
ladies, no hypnotic Hennessy cooking chicken with your legs open with
But
the
nobody's
Walmart
daddy.
shorts with nobody's daddy. Be safe out here. These men are toxic. I'm just kidding. Y'all know I don't like they word. But anyway, y'all have a good week.
It's a new place. We got a podcast that's on fire. The money can keep taking you higher. Every Sunday at 4 p.m. It's ladies' night, we're taking flight. Talking hot topics, keeping it tight. We got the scoop on everything, it's true. All the things that men wanna know too. Ladies, now we're bringing the heat. Podcast casting can't be beat. It's ladies' night, we're taking flight. Talking hot topics, keeping it tight. We got the scoop on everything, it's true. All the things that men wanna know.